The wood stash is in the barn. It is Tuesday and we're starting again. And this is all the wood that has to go up. And of course it can't be in the barn. Hey, now the good thing is I don't see much, oh no, there it is. The bat. Oh yeah. Oh sheesh. Okay, we're heading toward the room now. I'm gonna set up the camera and we're gonna start on our Tuesday. Today's gonna tell us a lot about how long it takes us to do the wood. That's the big question. Tom's setting up with the saw, and so we'll see how long this takes. And I'm gonna go set the camera up in here. Hey babes, what do you think? I think everything smells like plastic. That's what I think. Four days to go. 4 nights, I should really say, because he's got to work his regular job and then do this. What was that, dear?
Could you go check on the roast that I'm cooking? In addition to doing my regular job, doing construction, I'm cooking. What else am I doing? Anyway, could you check the roast, see if it's done? I set a timer, and theoretically it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure it will be, but you check it.
Okay.
And then if it's done, put the potatoes on, and then we'll have frozen corn, peas and carrots as our vegetables.
Okay. Thank you, dear.
I'll be able to eat. I'll be able to quit.
Do you need me?
Well, I need to make a decision. And I think the decision actually is quite simple, because I'm going to start with this edge down so that it's completely flat to the floor. Otherwise, I was thinking I was going to cut this off, but I'm not going to worry about cutting that off until I get to the top. If I decide to do that, even. I probably won't, because you're saying you want to finish that top part, right?
Yeah.
So I probably won't cut this off. So no, I don't.
Okay.
I can just cut this to length and then put it in.
Okay, but you're starting on the bottom, right?
I was starting on the top.
You're starting on the bottom. So why are we talking about the top?
Well, because in the end, the last board that goes on the top will have this.
Yeah, but is that the last board?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
But I'm saying, but originally what I was thinking about doing was...
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay.
So I decided I don't have to do that. I can put this and make this the bottom.
Okay. Okay. You look very handsome.
Oh, I knew I was going to be
next to the lawn that you cut. But are you going to need me to hold the board so you can cut it?
No, I can cut it.
Okay, I'll go take care of dinner.
All right.
Guys, there's a baby bunny. See that? He's tiny. Oh, where'd he go? Shucks, he went in there. That was so fast. Did you guys see my Native American shower curtains? Aren't they so cool? I love them. They turned out so good. I'm gonna do Native American images in my camp room too. So I have to decide. It won't be these same people, it'll be different people. But I love it. Well, these aren't actually people. They're actually generated people. I love them. All right. Yeah, the pile of wood, not gone down a whole lot. Have you seen what's in here? I don't want to step, but I'm going to take one of those tables in the other room. I don't know which one yet. Isn't this great? I love this. It's so cool. All right, I'm going to go over and check on Tom. Here's our nails. Oh, yeah. Aren't they cool? Just like the old kind of nails. Hey guys, it's day 2 and you can see behind me that Tom did all the plastic and the insulation yesterday, and today he's starting on the wood, and this will tell us a lot about how things are going to go. I actually saw him measuring this side, but I want him to do that side first. Who wants to tell him? Okay.
So basically what I measured was, this is basically like 13 3/4 to like, I don't know. But anyways, 13 3/4 is kind of the critical number there. Mm-hmm. And 41 1/4 is the critical number there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So then I took the boards.
Yeah.
And I measured their width, their actual width, the face width. And they are, the small ones are 5.
Yep.
The medium ones are 6
3/4.
and the fattest, widest ones are 8 3/4.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay.
So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with a 5 at the bottom, and then an 8 3/4. That'll put us at 13 3/4 right there. So then the next board that goes on here, I cut that out. And it goes up to whatever, and then I go up and I go up and I go up and I go up, and then I end up right there, and then the next board there.
Okay. Nice that you can draw on the plastic.
Yeah.
Okay. One suggestion. Maybe we could do that side first.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Camera's looking here. If I was over there, they wouldn't see me.
Okay. Well, I can turn.
I am a showman.
Okay.
See, I know how to operate on a. So was it done?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ordering composting bags.
Okay. That's level.
How are you going to deal with the wires over there?
Well, I'll worry about that afterward.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, I think it can just tuck behind. I just...
If I can. I have to pull his staple out. Try to tuck it behind, and basically have to probably cut a space for it to go through here, because he did it up here instead of right there.
What are our options?
Well, that's probably the best. I mean, I don't know what else you could do with it.
Yeah.
You know? Because he did it that way.
He did it so... Everything he did was like...
Well, it's total utilitarian.
Yeah, he just like
does,
threw things around.
Well, yes, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
But that's what electricians do for the most part, unless they're specified otherwise. Because they do it during the rough part of the construction.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, there's going to be wires showing.
Yeah. Well, the less the better.
Good?
That's good. That's fine.
Which way do you want the head? This way or this way?
I don't know. Which way did they usually make those things go?
I have no idea.
Sideways, I think. Got square nail heads, just like in the olden days.
Question is, how many nails do I want to put in?
Well, the less nails, the less time it takes, right?
Right, I don't think I have to nail it yet.
No, I don't think so.
But it does have to stay straight. That touches there. things. Not all consistent. Some smaller ones. But
when are you going to trim the, you probably want to trim before you put the wood up around the windows too, huh?
I am glad you are here.
Aren't you?
Yes. I have this thing all screwed up. I probably would, you know what I probably would do?
What?
I'd probably end up putting boards all the way across because it's easier.
The only reason I'm asking is because it will feel better with the windows open. It's hot.
It's just because you're hot?
I'm hot.
Alright, so now we need a 5. But now, here's what my problem is.
What?
So this is like 12 feet, 1.5 inches. All my other boards are 12 feet.
Because this one was longer than the others?
Because they ran out of 12s. They gave me 14s for these when they ran out of 12s.
Oh.
So, now my challenge is that if I put the 12, just put it there, then it's going to be 1.5 inches short of this.
Mm-hmm.
And if I mean, basically, probably what I have to do is, say, go to here, and then take a piece out of another one.
Unless you build a little box.
What, in the corner here?
Yeah.
Which I could do. Thought about that. Put some trim in there.
Yeah. Put some trim in there.
Alright, then I don't have to. Alright.
I'm going to read comments today from last night. Paula, but a very important vote. I'm still rooting for you too. Why, you might ask? Because you remind us of us. My husband is sitting here chuckling. Oh boy, I know. Isn't that something? Oh man. Oh, Tom, you have an extreme amount of patience. Your energy is very high working your main job and then working hard on outbuildings as well. I'm sure it'll be worth all of your efforts when this project is complete. Best of luck, Tom. Well, that's really sweet. Thank you, Edwin Jones. You're getting a lot of votes of confidence, honey.
Okay. So, is anyone watching the food?
I'll call Cammie.
Okay.
Hey
Because
Siri, call Cammie.
it won't take that long to boil that.
Hi, can you keep an eye on the potatoes, please? Probably turn them down and check them, put a fork in them and see how soft they are, if they're ready to be mashed. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, Cammie's taking care of the food.
All right.
Bill says if we were in Connecticut, I would come help. You do very good work, Tom. I would come help. Listen.
Bill, you are a better man than I am. I didn't come help you.
I think he's saying that because he's not in Connecticut.
I think he's saying it to shame me for not helping him. That's what I think. So he can clarify what he's trying to do there.
Alan Jane, yay, Tom is such a hard worker. It'll all be worth it in the end. Judy says, nice job, Tom. You're multi-talented. Gail says, moving right along, looks great. Projects sometimes seem like forever, but the ending result is really worth it. Great job. Doris says, you're amazing. It looks great so far. Another great job. Tom's looking good, says Deborah. And Linda says, getting closer. Oh. Oh, yay, air. I do figure like this, how long it takes you to do this side is gonna be a tell for how long it takes the other side.
I mean, I'm thinking it should go reasonably fast. The problem is that we got all these things we have to trim around. Mm-hmm. That's where the problem is.
Yeah.
So, because that makes it more complicated.
Woohoo! Let's have some air. Hi.
I turned them off. I did need a little just kind of picture of matching.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. Bye. Do we have covers for those plates? Did he ever cover them? course not.
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
With the cheapest covers you could get.
Oh, of course.
Hungry.
Do you have to take the plastic off that cover too? That
What?
switch plate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you put this up, we can go eat because the potatoes are done. But not until we do this one. I'm very excited about this room. But I do think I'm gonna stain the wood.
Yeah. Well, it should be.
Yeah, because it looks so brand spanking new.
Yep. Take a little extra though to do this because I got trim.
Oh.
Probably if I take that out. I'm good. This one is not quite the same. Probably because he didn't get them in exactly the same place. Which, I mean, that it's no big surprise. It's pretty much impossible to get exactly the same place.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put even if it's diagonal, maybe a big long board.
Diagonal or vertical? Diagonal?
Diagonal, like a corner.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
vertical.
No,
Diagonal is like this.
no, but it'll be diagonal against the two.
Lines up.
All right, good. Tom just cut the other one while I was editing another Nantucket video. I've already gone through 3 Nantucket videos just of us walking around. And honestly, I wish I used a gimbal for them, but at that point, I didn't have enough room on my phone to use my phone gimbal. And if I used my big gimbal with my big camera, that's just so heavy. It's just too heavy to carry around because we walked, I don't know, what do you think we walked? 5 or 6, 7 miles that first night?
Probably.
Yeah, we just fell into bed. Literally fell. Now we have to have a meeting, don't we?
A meeting.
Well, do we have to can trim cover that bottom part of the thing so that we don't have to do a thin slice? Actually, if you'd used a wider board there, probably we could have just...
I don't have a wider board.
Like the kind on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Suppose that's true.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter really actually of just fitting it onto here and then cutting the opening for the window. So what you gotta do.
All right.
Don't have a lot of options.
Okay. Yeah, if you went with the wider one, you could have ignored that.
Likely, yes. Likely. Can do that over there.
Yeah.
If they're at the same height, they might not be at the same height though. I think these are lower than these.
I wonder why.
Well, we probably put things as high. No, maybe not. I don't know. Don't know, dear.
I always cause problems when he does these things because I'm good at spatial awareness. You know, I'm an artist and I can, he was thinking that we're going to repeat a pattern and I was thinking we're just going to do it sporadically. So now he's going to have to cut. We're going to lose some wood and, but that's okay. I don't complain. You know what, honey? You don't have to be like small, medium, large, or small. You don't have to go in a. You don't have to go in a pattern.
Yeah, well, it's not going to make any difference.
Okay. I just figured you're cutting more of the square foot off of a big board than a smaller board.
I'll still end up doing that.
Right, but if you cut like 3 inches off a smaller 6-inch board, then you're only using losing 3 inches, but if you cut it off of the big board, you're losing like 7 inches.
In the long run, it's not really going to matter. I think I'll probably just leave that. I'm not going to try to move these. I'll put a trim
Okay.
piece in there, Jenny. I mean, I can do whatever you want me to.
I just think it'll be easier for you because you have less to cut too.
I don't think it necessarily makes any difference. Because really what makes a difference is, so which one are you telling me I should get?
Maybe the thinnest one.
It doesn't really matter in the end. I think you should ask our viewers if it matters.
Do you think it matters? I think it matters. You know, I don't know that we're going to get it all trimmed out by this weekend. And if we don't trim it out, I'm probably not going to be able to stain it either. So it might look kind of unfinished this weekend, but we'll try to make it look cute anyway. And then we'll go in here and do it another day if I can't get it all done. But you can see that big mess behind me. Right now, I was thinking that that mess I could probably clean up while he's working. Oh yeah, so much better.
What did our viewers say?
They agreed with me.
They agreed with you. Of course they did. I wasn't here to defend myself.
Let's see. Where could they be? See if there's anyone else that's talked yesterday. Lynn, looking good, guys. Thank you, Lynn. Paula, the Deucer and Cammie. I know, aren't they cute? Sympathies to Cammie.
Sympathies to Cammie?
Yeah.
Because
I'm not sure.
she has to deal with us.
Well, yes, that she does. She has to deal with us. Need me to hold it?
Oh, that would probably help.
We took a dinner break. We had a nice dinner, and it's 6:48 right now. So I don't know. The thing is, it's hard for him to cut once it turns dark because you can't see. He can possibly cut in the barn if he has to, but you still don't have the light. So we might have to do this a different way tomorrow. We might have to do more of our work during the day, and then all I have to do is work at night, just because once you lose your light. So we have about 2 hours of light yet. So we'll see what we can get done. If I think about it, we're gonna have to put the trim up because that's the only way to get the curtain rods up and to get the curtains up, and they're gonna need curtains. So I think we're gonna have to put the trim up, and I think we're gonna have to then, if we get the trim up, then maybe I can stain. I'm all over the place. You did this. Oh, never mind. That's just rough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Doesn't matter. I didn't want to do the bathroom because I wanted to save time, and I just thought I will just leave that the way it is. But now I'm going to want to do the bathroom too. And now I'm going to want to do the upper part over here. So if you look up there, I'll take you up with me. Sorry for the unevenness. See that right up there? I'm going to want to do that too. And see those windows? We're going to have to climb up on a ladder from the outside and scrape them because the last person that painted just painted right over the windows. And we've never done anything about it. So now that we're doing this well, I'm getting perfectionistic about it. Before it was like, it's just an old camp room. Some of this stuff is charm. And now I'm getting like, ooh, let's make this room really nice. The other thing is, I'm sitting on the bed right now. The bed is in the middle of the room. It really is going to need to make a huge statement. Like, we're going to have to pull your eye up to the peak of this room. The ceilings are so magnificent, and when we get those antler, oh, they're going to be so nice. Those antler lamps in here, I'm so glad I sprung for that. I think I'm going to go with a flag above the bed, just a big long flag. You see flags a lot in camp rooms. You see them all the time in summer. It's kind of it's a summer thing because you're thinking 4th of July, beach. I think this is crooked. Beach and 4th of July. And so, sorry. So a flag is going to go up there. I don't know what's going to go here behind the bed. Do you need me to help? We got to cut the other thing yet, right?
I just want to check something.
Okay. Oh, better see what he's doing. And I don't know how old we'll be when we leave it, but by the time we leave this property, it's going to be fixed up to the best of our abilities. Yeah, so let's see. What are our... I want to get this done this summer. Get all the holes in the barn and all the doors fixed in the barn. That way we won't have any bats in there anymore because that is such a pain. We just can't keep them out. They have like some little hole, like I don't know if they fly and then they go to the door and they crawl underneath a little bit of the door where they can get in, but they found a way and they go in every year. It's the same bat. If they're allowed to, they do a whole colony with the mom and the babies and everything. So we got to get them out. We have bat houses around the property and we'll put a couple more up. We want the bats to be around because they're wonderful. I think that's a bird and not a bat. That's how they sound when they do their wings. I don't want a bat in here. Bats are so creepy. I think we're gonna finish up and be done tonight. Anyway, we want them around because they eat the mosquitoes, but we don't want bats in our house. So they make a big mess and they scare me because they could have rabies.
Freaking big step.
It is a big step. I was just thinking about that. I wonder if we should do something about that.
Hurts my knee.
Yeah, it hurts my knee too. It goes down a little there.
What?
I feel like the cord goes down a little bit here.
Okay, yeah.
It's a little bow there. See that?
Yeah, well, the only way to fix it would be to use a hand plane. But, you know what?
What?
I'm gonna call it quits. Anything else here?
Yeah,
Well, that could be blocking it.
that could be. Yeah, there's a lot.
If we can do it this way,
Yeah.
then I'll finish it. If I have to clean it, I'm not going to finish it tonight
Okay.
because I have to do my other job. Not neglect that because they have a deadline too.
Okay. We all have a deadline.
Yes, I know, but if this deadline doesn't get met,
No, I know. You need your job.
yeah,
You need your job.
that's more important than this deadline. All right.
So it's right. There. You got it. This fits. Whew.
There, now you're happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
You can tell everybody you're happy.
I'm very happy.
Unhappy.
I don't know what I did with my hammer. I'm gonna let you do this because it has to be pulled down. I can help pull it down when you're doing it.
Put
Where's that? Here.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, Tom's little buddy.
Baby buddy.
Yeah, keep him in the light. He needs light.
Little baby buddy.
All right, so talk to me. What time can we start tomorrow? I think we should start
5
earlier.
o'clock in the morning.
No.
You just have to get up.
That's not funny.
You know that would never happen, Dad.
I don't know. It depends. I planned on being done with work at 3 o'clock, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Uh-huh.
So, start
right.
at 3.
Well, we started at 3 this time and we only got this wall done.
Yeah, but we had to set up
Okay.
and we had to learn.
Okay.
And you already know my other job.
Yes, you have a deadline.
I don't know
why you can't just work all night.
I'm not working all night.
Do you want him alive?
I'm not working all night. When I was younger, I was foolish enough to do that stuff. Now that I'm older, I'm wiser.
Well, Rockstar Tom is done for the night. Now he's going back to his other job. And I'm going to go back to the computer and edit. Maybe edit this. But I'm editing Nantucket right now, so I want to get that done. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.